Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too. Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Okay, that's on me. Okay. That's on me. Great way to start the stream. Wait, the audio's probably gonna like double down. Probably? No. Okay, good.
What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
I forgot about changing my settings. I was too excited to stream again.
And the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Linked attacks. Yes, linked attacks. Oh my! I didn't realize how much health I had. Ooh, I almost died. That would have been embarrassing.
Another step forward.
Received Iron Axe. You know, I've had it happen to me in a few games. It's not fun. It would have been funny though, but would have been embarrassing.
It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sophis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sophis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sophis. And I'm also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And then just like that came to me. How odd. That look on your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
You kinda did. I mean,
That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stopped time?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
Okay, I'm sorry.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it was only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back to the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
I love that feature because I know it's in the game, but I just like totally consistently forget about using it because I try to like my best to like keep everyone alive, and sometimes like I'll let someone die and just forget about that feature.
Hey, over here!
Like unless I game over, I won't use that feature. The kids.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Stage complete. An inevitable encounter. You gotta choose between two houses now.
It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days I'm just a wandering mercenary, one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrick Mock Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He's a stranger to me.
Oh,
That's messed up.
sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join, won't you?
Sorry, Dad.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. It seems your presence is required. Get going.
I think characters who are like very loud are the funniest to me because they're so aware of how loud they are, but they're also like, I'm still gonna be as loud as possible to do these.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrick Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, Every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandit's leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Totally forgot. I always forget. I pay attention to this spot, and I always forget. I know this is... No, I know. Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Leicester Alliance. For me, Claude is the most interesting of the three, but I'm probably gonna go for I don't even know. I'll go for Dimitri. Why not?
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry. All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude. Does it even matter? Seems quite sincere. But I sense darkness lurking beneath. Alright, this part is actually like talking about all three of them. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
I am so sleepy once here. I may be sleeping.
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Vogland, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Vogland, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time.
I'm really trying to pay attention to the lore of this game, but like I get confused so easily. Even though I understand it, it's just it throws so many names at you at once, and it's like, oh, this is hard to keep up with.
The Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. to the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Lesser Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mach Monastery.
I love when games, like a series like Fire Emblem, each game has a definite a lot of lore. I kind of like that when games like are able to like do that when it comes to a series. Like this one compared to like other games, they have like a good amount of lore, and it doesn't like really cross into each other. And I really like that.
Did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now.
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
The Archbishop?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings.
I like both the designs. I remember when the game first came out, people were like a bit critical of the designs, but they both have really good designs, yeah.
Thank you for your patience, Jeff. My name is Cedric. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is Jay.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Eloise went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hammond, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
He is, yeah. You're a physician.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit.
It was nepotism. Whoa, he admitted to it.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuel. Now, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of
Same.
origin.
It's been a minute since I last rewatched Bill.
For students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is
I'm like not even up to
the
date.
Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the
I
next
gotta finish
emperor.
Geats so I can start Gotchard.
The Blue
I really gotta
House
finish
is for
Geats.
students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I haven't been
Their house leader
consistent
is
watching the shows again.
Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
But hopefully I can sit down and
Lastly,
like
there is
watch
the
them.
Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings.
Yeah, I'm so
When you have a
far
moment,
behind on like
please stop by
everything.
my research laboratory.
The old man...
I still haven't finished Zenkaiger.
Oh, and keep in mind that I've
And I made the mistake of starting Dawn Brothers, and I haven't finished that either yet.
It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that
Keep
bunch,
doing that.
but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decisions, Sedative.
Oof, that was a moment
Any
ago.
worrying comes naturally to you. There is
Yeah, I
something-
don't know why it's harder for me to like finish a Sentai than it is a writer.
I can't say that's all too
And
comfortable.
I like
How
Sentai.
trustworthy is this
I don't know.
Gerald's character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedative, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I've talked about this before, but I really miss interactive loading screens. Like, I like this one, but it's not giving, you know? It's a nice, cute little thing, but there's not a lot to it. Yeah. Exploring. Haha, goodbye. I'm free! Well, yeah, a lot of people are talking about it. It was Felix and Bernadetta, right? I know Felix won. What if I just left the room? Can I? Nope. Okay, I gotta talk to her.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor? May I ask a favor?
Accept. Did not mean to decline. Speak to the 3 houses leaders. Should unlock as many spots as I can so I can, like, the mini-map.
So, you accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Rasbach. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrastian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to
I want to
know about any of the
re-download.
Black Eagles?
Hey, I want to re-download Heroes, but like I'm so scared. The last time I played Heroes was book 2, and it's on like book 8
Some
now.
think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Drestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities. Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival.
Some gacha
gacha
games are like doing that nowadays, where like they need so much gigabytes. It's like, why?
Which produces Adrastia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status. He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Yeah, some gacha games just be like that. Like, oh, they got a character I want. Cool, I got them. Okay, now I'm not gonna touch this for God knows when.
He's the second son of Count Burgley's. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. To the west of Fogland is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
So many characters, so much people to talk to.
What do you think?
Spotted Claude, Leon, and Raph. Who's this? Claude.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Lesser Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that in this. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. Oh yeah, no, I really enjoy the like roaming aspect.
I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so.
It's really nice, and I'm really glad there's like an actual like fast travel thing.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it. He's the second son of the merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's trying to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Cordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margaret.
Yeah, I love the fishing minigame.
Pretty much all I know about
I love it so much.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother.
I was so happy when I saw that there was a fishing minigame in this game.
Her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here. Yeah.
Alright. Dimitri!
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathed, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am
It is.
still a student.
Definitely
And
is.
I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yes. I'd like to learn about them.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand that can't be helped. Hello? Dudu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and a good-natured young man. Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime. He's the adoptive son of Lord Leonardo of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm. Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help. I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking, brilliant really, though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night. Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
I appreciate your effort.
Quest complete. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Continue exploring, because I want to unlock everything as much as I can. I also love that the fact they have cats and dogs roaming the place. I just really wish you could pet them. I think this was like, when this came out, that was around the time where people were like,
Yes.
asking about that. Oh, I can't really go a lot. All the characters are so interesting. I really want to learn more about everyone. I mainly know about like the Golden Deer kids, but I really want to learn more about the other characters. Ah, okay. Can't explore, fine.
Yes.
Second floor. I gotta get the DLC then. I gotta get the DLC. I mean, I was planning on continuing exploring. Oh no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I was definitely planning on getting the DLC because, like, I feel like once I got to like the 10 for 15 hours of playing, I'm hooked.
Brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge
likely.
of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in intractable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Which house will I choose? Oh, I forgot about this green. Yeah, I'll go for Blue Lions, and then my next run I'll do Black Eagles. Yes.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Volan's future upon their shoulders.
It does. It does.
You appreciate what
it's like, yeah, there's no wrong choice. There's no right choice, but it's like, what choice do I really want?
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly...
But I do like that it lets you recruit others from other houses too. I think that's a very interesting thing.
I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Seth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
I don't mind if you treat me as a friend.
You say that, but... I just
I love when games do that.
this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we shall speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh, I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch. You'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Nice. Oh, I'll be right back. I did leave some clothes in the washer. Let me just go grab that real quick. Okay, I'm back. I still gotta make the be right back and stream starting screens. I had the idea in my head. I just new places to explore in the monastery. Received 1,000 gold.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
I'll leave you to it then.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
The calendar. All I can do is explore, so I am going to explore. So this is my room. Thought I heard a girl's voice. Must have been imagining things. I forgot. The one thing I wanted to do was... unit appearance. Attire, dancer, ensemble. I really like this outfit. I really like it. A lot less armor. The F. Boys!
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. If you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
That's fair.
I have a request.
Here there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance.
It's very nice. I really like it.
This battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim is to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes. Both students and teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month. This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
Activity points. Yes.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Professor level. Of course. Claude and Hilda. Dormitory. What the? Leone, Bernadetta, Sylvian.
Hey, Professor. If you've got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls. Or not. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that.
I'll look at everything like this.
I've got a small favor to ask.
Greenhouse and fishing pond. The fishing pond! Gotta find fish. Gotta find lures. Gardening. Yes, gardening. We all know how to garden. Cultivates. Fuse with magic.
My thing.
Anyway,
We're good. Gardening. Spotted Marianne.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I can't go over there yet. I can't over. It's usually something. Nope, not here. Not at the moment. That is so funny. That is so funny. That's genuinely that's a nice detail too. That's a really funny and a really nice detail actually. I actually really like when games put in little details like that.
Hello there, Professor.
Flynn.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only
I think that's probably
thing I
why I'm so enamored with
know.
Baldur's
Might
Gate
you help me
3.
with a favor?
Because there's so many little things, there's so many small details here and there all over the place with the game. And it's really good. Today's special. Mercedes and Annette are happy with today's special.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll make some for you next time, Professor.
The bonds have grown. Already level up.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
I didn't expect myself to fall in love with the game, but then once I hit like 100 hours, I was like, oh my god. I never want to stop playing this game. It definitely deserves like Game of the Year. Fishkeeper. And like even like my complaints about it are like so minimal because like the rest of the game is just so entertaining. I think currently like 400, close to 400, if not 400.
So much.
Give or take. Because I have like 3 to 4 characters already, and I consistently just like do everything I can. But also like the way is like, oh, you get to like the last leg of the game, it's like it is a little overwhelming because it's like you're used to like the forest type area, but you're finally getting to the city and it's like, wow, there's people everywhere. I'm not used to this. So I'm just consistently like, I'll go back. And it's also like for me, the second part of the middle part of the game is like the most enjoyable for me. So it's like I can't help consistently go back to it. Let me just do this real quick. Amiibo has been scanned. Items have appeared. And one last one. That's it. Only had the 2. Crayfish. Where are they? And it is very enjoyable. I highly recommend it for like everybody, honestly. And I'm not gonna lie, that ending I almost teared up. That ending, like, I had to fight myself from crying at that ending. I want to get more amiibos too, but I'm scared. I'm scared of like becoming a collector. The amiibos are one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'll get 1 or 2, and then you have like so many. Or the yeah, I fell in love with the characters. Like the characters really made the experience, and then they're like, the end is like, oh no, I'm crying. Okay, what else do I have to unlock? If I can unlock, oh yeah, the reception hall. Can I unlock that just yet? No. Yes, let's find out. Yeah, I had to stop buying those. Like I have like some of the Power Ranger ones, and I was like, oh, I'm done. Let's go to the training hall if I can unlock that spot.
Yes.
No entry everywhere. The gatekeeper. Can't go over there. Oh, I can't. Okay. Don't have a lot of spots to go to. What is that? Oh, that's a cat. Okay. So concerned. It's stuck in a stone.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
It'd be like that.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the school of magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best
I don't blame her.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Argus. Lugh, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Okay, where else can I go? I think that's about it for like the first part of the game. Aha, this guy.
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
I know your secret. I know your secret. Casper.
Wow, Rita sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Eureka was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Eureka in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Probably.
Seriously? You should really work on your self-confidence if you're planning on being a professor.
I was trying to make you feel better.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you. Joking, of course.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
And Seth, I totally ignored you.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Oh, we just let anyone into this school, huh? Okay. I also know your secret. I know your secret. And let me tell you, your secret's a lot more surprising than the other guy's secret. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Okay, I think I can end. Okay, let me... I have to do something else? Why is it not letting me... There we go. Let's end today's free time. Ferdinand, your birthday. Happy birthday. That's a great question. Let me double check. Chapter 10. Chapter 10 is where I'm at. I've just been playing it like straight through. Like, I'm having a blast with this game. All right, rivalry of the houses. Anything else I can do before we get to that? Quest storehouse. Support. Two iron swords. Okay, let's start the mission. I don't want to spoil on his secret too much, but I will say that it was a good twist. I legit did not expect it. It was just, oh yeah, by the way, here, have this twist. I'm like, oh, okay. Also, have these two really strong weapons. I'm like, oh, okay.
I needed to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain, but I'm positive we can win.
Hey there! Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from Miss Kamenjay. If that's the case, we better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two are getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Magic. Magic. Yes. Read books for magic. Battle preparation. Can't even go through the marketplace yet. Click on my units and my support, but I don't think I have anything. But yeah. Abilities. I don't have any accessibilities. Wait, so not everyone's gonna be in a battle? I could have sworn it was like that last. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've played, so. Begin a battle. Rout the enemy.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Listen well if you want to win. Okay. Okay, no, yeah, this is how it's supposed to be, okay. And then after this, you can use everyone all at once. Okay, let's be for real here. Do I want them to attack first? Well, yeah, I think...
Stay focused. I'll cut through.
I think as long as I have people, my supports, close by, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I thought it did at first, but then it was like, oh, it doesn't really have it. It just has like characters have certain weaknesses and strengths, which I was okay with. I'm definitely excited to play Engage when I get that one. I was expecting to triangle be in it because, well, the only game I played Fire Emblem beforehand was Heroes, so I was expecting it, but then I was like, oh no, it's not. It's just characters have like weaknesses. I'm like, oh, okay.
I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, Eddie. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us.
Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Okay, I probably should have left him in like one spot back. That's okay. Okay. Nice. Jesus.
I'm lost. The new professor is quite a commander. Over already. I must...
Okay, let's see. I think... I'll have my character attack her. Smash. Oh, nice, great.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Luck wasn't with you.
I'm impressed.
I definitely see that. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna take a hit, regardless. What? Oh, never mind.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
That is that.
I'm getting lucky with these crits. Okay, I can heal him.
My goodness.
So that's good. Smooth dash here.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Oh, wait, hold up. Okay. I think I would rather have them come closer to me. Wait. The dude, go up front. Nice, I forgot he has that. Ash can go here. Sadie's over here. I had a feeling they would do that. I kinda really wish they didn't know. Can attack Claude. Oh, that's not worth it though. I should get closer. Ooh, let me see. Ay. Okay. Kinda nervous about doing this, but I think if he attacks Ash, I'll be good. I mean, if he attacks anyone else, I'll be fine, but my preference is for him to attack Ash. At least that way, Ash can have an attack.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
Yeah, in my head, it makes more sense to just go straight up and then route the third house. So take care of one house and then the other one. Okay, he hit the meat. He did not hit Ash. That's okay. He missed, so. Alright. Pretty sure. Let's see. I want to save these two for these two over here. I feel like Mercedes, I want to save her to heal. Okay, not bad. Definitely.
I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Had to be done.
I don't mind playing too recklessly, but sometimes I just really like strategizing. Use Tempest Lance. Okay. No, go the other way. Go this way. No, go this way. The other way. Please go the other way. Oh my god.
The son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Doing my part.
Okay, and Mercedes will heal me. We're good.
Well done.
I suppose I've improved.
Oh yeah, drift sucks. It did happen to mine on the left one, but I was able to get a replacement kit, and I was like, I'll just try to do it on my own, and so far so good. Nothing, hasn't really drifted again. Hoping it doesn't.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question.
But it did come with, it was like a 2-pack, so if it drifts again, I can just replace this one.
I won't hold anything back.
I still need to get the Pro controller. One of these days I'll get it. Tempest Lance.
I must keep aiming higher.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Alright. Mercedes heal. Wait. Don't be too reckless with this. Okay, yeah, I'll bring it in here.
What should I do?
Go here. Right. Good, good. Probably take care of them before I take care of Manuela. Nice. I want to save her for healing, in case I need it. Wait.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
I want to play this smart. I know it's not, you know, it's not crazy to what's one? I don't necessarily need to care about like, losing any units per se, but I do want to like avoid losing any units. That did happen to me on my first playthrough where I lost 8 units. I was like, ah, nuts. I still won, of course, but. I need to heal. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. SpaghettiOs. A ton of fun.
Proceed with caution.
Take her out.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
I'm sorry, hold up. She was my MVP. she's my MVP in my Golden Deer run. Hanuman, take him out. Oh. Oh, thank God.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
The fight continues.
Received intermediate seal.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Yeah, like honestly, it's also like I'm afraid of like having the levels not be balanced. So it's like having like 3 characters at like level 10 and then like the rest at like level 5 or something. It's like, oh, this is painful. Okay, Tempest Lance. Nice. So take him out. Can't really take her out just yet, so heal.
My best.
Alright. It's gonna be embarrassing if she attacks me. Nope, she waited.
What should I do?
Oh, I should attack with Mercedes.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Had to be done. Alright, that's that.
I think for like the first few maps, it's not really terrible, but like it does get to a point where it's like, oh man, these characters are like not helping the way they should be.
You did well.
Rivalry of the Houses. MVP! Motivation is maxed out.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both the victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
A victory celebration?
Of course. After all, we fought hard out there. Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't you agree?
Come now, Professor.
We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
You're mistaken.
You say that, but your eyes tell a different story. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the eagle and lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Oh, I'm scared of that battle. I am scared of that battle.
Today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
My mission? Bandits?
Those affiliated with Garrick Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say? Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You want to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right. I mean, you only speak to me like once a month, so...
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damn Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this is what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. What you will pay for, the road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here!
Did not help hold back.
Part 1. White clouds. Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailtean and Gronder.
There are new places to explore the monastery. 2,000 gold. Hooray!
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor.
As am I.
During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of the battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Ray won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants.
Like, the relationship with your father is so funny to
I don't mind
me.
you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
And then you come to the monastery, and they imply that you're like not talking to him as consistent still. It's like, wouldn't you guys be a little closer, I feel? Maybe a little bit. Annette's birthday. Have some flowers.
Thank you.
Events. Share a meal and fishy fish. A map. Girl's voice. What could it mean? Papa?
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leonie. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you forget your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
That's also another funny thing is like, what do you mean we don't know my age? What do you mean we don't know your age? Honestly, yeah. It's so funny. It's funny in a sad way. Shamir. Yes, I would. Harvest. Plants. Gold plate. Local fish guide. The clayfish. The white trout. Nice, insect larva. I'll come back for this. Where should I be going? The dining hall is actually a spot you need to go to.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Collect recipes. I can do that. Go to the library.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Sweet.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
I love Shamira. I don't really get to, like, use her much. I gotta recruit her. Like, I haven't really talked to her to the point where you can recruit her yet. I really want to, though. Really good character design.
Hey.
I think once I saw Catherine, I was like, oh, I need you. You and only you. Like, Cyril.
That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Huh, I didn't know. Did I like walk past him the first time I did this? Because like I didn't realize he was here so early. I thought he showed up later.
Well,
Ferdinand.
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I could give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
I'm ready.
All right, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhart's father, Count
Honestly.
Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Iyer, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright and enlightened future.
I'm looking forward to that.
There is nothing I cannot achieve.
I didn't listen to a thing he said. I should have, but I didn't. Cool. Where is the gates? Oh.
Favor to ask.
Passion for music. F.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Celine! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the Church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Request.
I have something to ask of you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Saint Indec. Saint Macule. What do you mean this guy's name is Saint Keyhole? What do you mean their name is Saint Keyhole? I'm not over that. Correct recipes, speak for house leader. I gotta go to the 2nd floor.
Really?
Really?
What?
The library.
Thanks for your help.
Tactus Primer. Inventory. The library. Ignatz.
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fogland. feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
You should visit them in person.
I'd like to. I don't have many chances to travel.
Illustrated cookbook. Analyzing cookbook. Linhart.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume. It's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
Registries, register. Could have sworn one of these gave me like some XP. If I'm not mistaken, off the back of my head. No? Probably not. Okay, anyways. Yeah, it'd be like that. There's also like a lot of it. And it's like I'm trying to keep this all in my head, but it's not staying. Sylvian, what are you doing? Of course. Who am I looking for?
Cricket, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Dissidents intel.
What the? Hey there.
Where am I going again? The cathedral, yes.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Thank you. Steel sword. I'll go back to the dining hall.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright. Report to the chef. Dormitory. Acquire sign-up sheets. I probably should have gotten that before going back here. Oh well.
My savior, thank you.
This is good for faith and stuff, but don't think I really need it to know. Speak with personal quarters. Alright, not that kind of game.
We've only just arrived at the Academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle and a war. Even with the support of the Knights of Seros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle?
Faculty training.
Students receive guidance from professors. Professors may also guide each other. If you're interested, you should seek out Professor Hanneman or Professor Marwella.
Recruiting.
Students' house is determined by their place of origin, but naturally, each individual has their own aptitudes and interests. That said, if a student so desires and a current professor consents, they may transfer from one house to another. If you get to know the students better through the activities at the monastery, they may approach you about this.
Noted. Speak with your house leader.
That reminds me.
Casper and Raphael.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Okay. Is there any other spots I can unlock? The marketplace, right. Entrance hall, of course. Going this way. Spotted Petra from the Cynthia. Aeolius.
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
And he's gone.
Hello there.
Hilda!
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. That would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
You look busy to me.
Ah, you can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
Wait, the other way. The marketplace.
What? You there? So...
Alright, see what I can buy. Ooh, I see that.
Hey! Welcome.
For convoy.
This one?
Some beginner seals.
Thank you. This one?
And immediate seal for later.
This one?
Ooh, I should save up my money.
Please come again.
Inventory items. Me. Store. Take that. Hey. Yosh. Okay, I'll just do my little fishy fish and then I'll... Oh yeah, I gotta talk to people and like see what I can learn. Shamir!
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know. Have we met? No.
Oh, I can't train with her yet. That's fine.
No.
No. Today's special. Dew and Ash.
I like this.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
The bonds have increased. Bulletin board. New weapons in stock. Oh, I can. Oh my god, I can just buy it from here. Okay, okay. Wait, can I actually buy it from here, or are you playing with me? No, I can't. Oh, well, I mean, no, I gotta go. Okay, never mind. I like to fish. Ah, nuts. Good. Nice. It's fun. It's actually funny that I'm thinking about it now. I really enjoy fishing minigames in video games, but I've never actually played a fishing game. There's not actually a lot of games out there that focus on like fishing, just fishing in general. But I'd imagine it wouldn't be as enjoyable as a fishing minigame, because when the whole focus of the game is just to fish, I feel like there's not really a a lot to it. I feel like it would have to be like a very simplistic game unless you add like other stuff to it. Where else with the opposite, where it's like this is the game, fishing is a mini game, entirely different. You know, I still like to try my hand at a fishing game, but there's not a lot out there that I know off the top of my head. I know there's one for the Dreamcast, but that's for the Dreamcast. So it's like, really? Can I actually talk to the professors now and like train? Or no, I cannot. Guess I'll have another meal. I can. I can! Bernadetta, have this.
Sounds fun! Let me show
Yeah.
you my cooking talent.
Oh,
A little
wow.
secret spice and... Hey! No peeking!
All allies receive a temporary +2 to Dex. Nice. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I love fishing mini games, but I feel like if the core aspect of the game was to just to be fishing, I'm not 100% sure if I would be down for it. I don't know. But I'll definitely have to like try and find one. Try my hand at it at least, so I could say I've done it.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
Alright, I think that's all I can do for today. We'll finish exploring and move on to the next day. Ah, teaching! Yes, I love this.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure for lectures, I will tell you all that I know. Assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
When you instruct, yes, I like to instruct.
Before beginning a lecture, we would be most appreciative if you would first make note of our study goals. After all, everyone wishes to prioritize studying fields related to their goals, right?
Yes. Skill goals.
I believe you can ensure better results by instructing individuals based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their goals. You never know if a student will develop an interest in something by overcoming their distaste for it.
Instruct. Unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instructing. Okay. That's all I really need to
Everyone's
know.
study goals will likely change based on the experience they receive from future instruction or assignments. When that happens, it would be greatly beneficial if you could advise us as to what new goals we should set for ourselves.
Ultimate fishing? Okay, I'll have to look into that.
How passionate you are about tutoring someone, it's difficult to get good results if that student lacks motivation. To increase the student's motivation, it's probably best to appeal to them in a variety of ways. If it's not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would try to pay attention to everyone's motivation level.
Motivation.
Students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. By working together, students can
Seems to be very positive on Steam.
in time,
Okay,
better
well,
results more readily.
then again, Steam reviews aren't really the best to go off of, but I can try.
Have you heard? Certification exams are held every month at the Officers Academy. To become a new class, one must first overcome the certification exam for that class. Needless to say, if one lacks the required abilities, passing will prove difficult. I hope that you will plan ahead for the certification exams and instruct everyone accordingly.
Of course. Begin lesson plan. Let's instruct. Ooh, okay. Sure, I can talk to instruct them, but it makes more sense to instruct these kids. Ash, you're up first. Spear, really? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. His whole thing is going to be like axes and bows, but yeah, why not? Praise! I feel like, you know, get these out of the way. Mercedes! Really, you want to learn bow? When reason and faith is your whole thing? Okay. Praise.
Now I feel like I'm getting...
Yeah, I feel like you build them right, they're really good. Okay. Sylvia. Fate reason, huh? Okay. What about Ingrid? What is her 3-star thing? She doesn't have one. Alright, well I'll go with Sylvia in front of a moment. Well, what about the other two? Reason as well, okay. Oh wait, I meant to go for Dedu. Doesn't have one, alright, so I'll go with Annette? Doesn't have one. Ayah. I'll go for Annette, because she is level 1. Reason and authority. If I give her authority, she can run Matillion sooner than later. She doesn't have that skill out ready. Group tasks. Ooh. Ooh. Weeding. Dedu. And Annette, really? Okay, I can do Annette. And goals. I think I'm okay with everyone's goals for the moment. I'm not like crazy about anything. Mercedes does have like the bowl stuff. Yeah, I'll be okay with this for the moment. Custom focus. Ooh. I see. Okay. Begin my lecture. Blah, blah,
I have a
blah.
question.
Lectures about strategy or reason require so much focus. I end up absolutely famished, but if I go to a class after a big meal, I can't help getting sleepy. If you're so sleepy, maybe you should get some sleep. Bring along a snack, just in case.
What a wonderful idea.
You're a cool teacher who allows kids to eat in his class.
Let's do this thing.
I am a little uneasy.
You're just weeding. Why are you
Here is the result.
What's there to worry about while weeding?
I'm starting to get it.
Rally resistance. Rally resistance. It's a birthday! Raphael's birthday! Have some flowers off. Alright. I can battle. Auxiliary battles. Spirit of the Fallen. No. Practice battle. Oh, I could only imagine. Oh, wait, I have to do battle. Never mind. Practice battle. Save your progress.
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor? I assume so, but if not, I'm happy to explain.
Assigning battalions.
First, decide who will lead them. Not all battalions are comprised of soldiers wielding weapons. Some contain mages or monks. Once you have ascertained the characteristics of each battalion, you must think carefully about who will command them.
Assigning battalions.
If you deploy a battalion, you will be able to utilize their special gambit in battle. If your gambit attack is successful, it can cause unrest among your enemies.
Gambits and rattling. Gambit
You
boost.
team up with a nearby ally. The ensuing results may be quite remarkable.
The Gambit boost. Okay, I'm pretty broke, so I can't really do much about that. I can.
Well,
I'm not dead.
Soon.
Let's begin battle. That's still so funny to me that Anne looks so identical to the freaking Anne in Heroes. There's no way that's not a coincidence. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do here. Six, 7, 8, 9 units. Okay. So I guess 4 down this way, 5 down this way, and then they'll just converge. So I'll lead the march this way.
Here we go.
Have Mercedes,
I'm on it.
Sylvian, and Ingrid with me.
Ready.
Felix as well.
What should I do?
So then, we'll go this way.
I'll cut through.
Here goes.
Oh, she's safe right here, actually.
I'll give it my all.
We'll go here. That's so funny to me. I love characters like that.
Such power dwell.
Alright. Oh, she does like no damage. Why is she using a training bow, actually? Attack. She only has a training bow on her. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize. That's on me. Nice.
Next time, bring your friends.
Tempest Lance.
Just give up.
See, I really want Mercedes to attack, but she's not doing any damage. Oh, she can't even reach him. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Wait, what? Can I not attack? Oh, come on. Right, well, I dug this grave myself. Now she can attack. Some XP is better than no XP. Okay, Annette. Nice.
I had no choice.
Ash, attack this guy.
The fight continues. It's so...
They're both level 3, so it doesn't really matter who attacks first.
I must stay focused.
Nice.
I will.
Ah, his lance broke. Terrible timing.
I aim for greatness.
Rally.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay. I mean, I want to attack him, but I definitely feel like the other kids should attack. Ugh. She's good on health, right? Yeah, she's good on health. Ooh, she's not gonna be so good on health, though. Ah, that's fine. Right across! Ah, nuts. Oh, nuts. Okay. Let's see what I can do here.
Twos.
Because I feel like if she can survive a hit from one of these guys, I feel like she'll live. Because I feel like if I kill this guy's gonna be able to like knock her out, and this guy's also gonna be able to knock her out. I think only one of them can attack, plus this guy.
Thanks.
So I'm gonna let this guy live. Move my character here for a higher chance of one of them hitting me. I did. I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking. Oh no. Oh no. The guy attacked a different character. She can survive one hit as long as the second one dodges. Okay. Okay. If she dodges the second hit, she'll live.
I will get stronger still.
Oh boy. Dodge. Ah!
Forgive me. Inexperience
Damn.
got the best of me.
Oh, well, at least she leveled up. Ooh. Rip. First character death. she'll come back. Okay, let's see. What to do? Well, I mean, I'd rather you go this way and then attack this guy.
Had to be done.
Right. Let's see.
Luck wasn't with you.
Oh, they're already set on their targets, huh? Okay, let's see. Ooh, nice, yes.
No leak.
I was hoping for her to dodge, because like if so far like the first few rounds, they've been doing good with dodging at the end of the attack.
Be gone. I like how.
Okay, we take him out.
As expected.
Okay, I'm not too crazy worried now. Nice. Okay, let's see.
Doing my part.
Nice. Nice, okay. Probably should have healed him after the fight, but I think he's gonna be able to knock this guy out. Yeah. Oh, critical hit.
Another win.
Not bad at all.
Very close to leveling him up, and then just take this guy out. Can I take it now? No. Well, I got Rash Strike. If it had turned into a crit, he would have gotten taken out, but that's okay.
Such power.
I still have to do. He can final blow.
Give up.
There we go.
No.
Ooh. One casualty is still a casualty, even on the practice battle. Nice. Renown increased, and the battle is decided. I'll do it manually again. Maybe next week I'll let them do whatever to do. If I could increase.
No need.
Nah, that's not gonna happen. Would have been nice. Nice. Everyone's excited to learn, but no one's really gonna. Horseback riding. Really? No!
It seems I failed.
Console.
Do not mind me. This will.
I should have critiqued them. Annette. Not yet. Ingrid. Not yet. Mercedes. Nice! Bow prize. Ah.
Oh no. Thank you for being.
Let's see, anything else I can. Might as well go for something else for Mo. Yeah, it's very rare, but it does occur every now and then. Group tasks. I think I'll keep them on the meeting. Beginning lecture. St. Michael Day is today. There will be a hymn and a recital practice. Will you participate? Yes, I will.
Regardless of the quality, this is a good chance for us to prove our solidarity.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Nice. Mercedes would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Yes.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
That's right.
I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, alright? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
Even so.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
Why is that?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
I'm not trying too hard.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Mistakes?
Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's alright with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Support levels now C.
This should be perfect.
Nice.
It's in my grasp.
Nice.
Well, that worked out.
Am I starting to master this?
I'm a natural.
I'm certain I've improved.
You have allies that can take beginner exams, take a look at certifications, to review which they can take. Nice. Well, it's just me. I'm the only person who could take an exam. That's fine. That's okay. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna wait until I max out my classes, and then I'll do that. These armors are really cool. This one's so bulky. I love it. I really want to like go for like what they excel at, but it's also like I do want to like go for as many as I can. Like, I want them to like get the right classes so they can at least get the good skills. Oh, excuse me. I love the bulky armor. It looks so good. I cannot wait. Ooh, I can't explore. I can do a seminar, or I can rest. I can't explore? That's weird. Oh, do I have to? Do I actually have to do this? Okay. Okay, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna swap just yet. Nice. Past the flying colors.
A new path to tread.
Not yet. Okay. Never mind, I cannot explore. I can do a seminar. Seminars. Ah, I guess it wants me to do this. Let's see. This one has the most people. I really want to do that.
That worked out well.
Nice.
Got it. Good to go.
It all makes sense now.
Motivation of attendees increased by 50%. That's good. It's Mercedes' birthday. Have some flowers.
Professor, I just got word from the Knights that the last of the thieves have been cornered.
Just as planned. They're in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
We certainly can't allow those underhanded thieves to get away. Let's work together and do our best to take them down.
It matters not who we're up against. They will not harm His Highness.
We're just fighting common thieves, right? I don't expect much of a challenge.
Aren't you a spoiled sport? I'm actually quite excited myself. Who knows? There may even be some cute lady thieves.
Well, at any rate, a real battle is a great opportunity for us to see how far we've come. True. The mock battle was a success. We'll be fine so long as we stay the course.
So much excitement.
Perhaps we are a bit overly excited, but remember that we have the knights on our side. All should be well. Ah, and speaking of knights, I heard that Gerald is once again one of the Knights of Ceros. Perhaps we'll have the good fortune of seeing you two fight side by side.
We fought together many times.
Oh, of course. I apologize for letting my childish whims get the better of me. In all honesty, I'm a bit jealous. My parents are no longer around.
What do you mean?
They died. Both of them. I'm all that remains of them now. Anyhow, I'm sorry to bore you with such things. I'd say it's nearly time for us to depart, eh, Professor?
The day is here. The mission. Like, that wasn't really, yeah, like, you're not really bothering me for saying that, my guy. Like, you know, you wouldn't let it out, let it out. Honestly. Oh, the blacksmith. I need a steel lance for him. Who else has... Yeah, she needs a better bow. Why is she using the training bow? Annette has an axe. Well, I'd rather her a regular axe if she's gonna have one. Doesn't need to use it, but, you know. Menu, inventory, items, equip, items, equip. Okay. Should do this real quick before we go into battle.
At this time of year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor. Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you to do. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No.
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
No. My sister and I helped with cooking at home.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my skills, but next to you I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
Ash.
Yes, to do?
Why do you spend time with me?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so odd?
I am from Dusker.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
You are a peculiar person.
So I'm told.
We're supposed to be friends. Support level C. Okay. Alright, I think that's about much of the stuff I can do. Red Canyon Dominance. Battle preparations. Units.
not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But know this power is not infinite.
Divine Pulse. Alright, let's fight. Defeat the enemy commander.
Red Canyon. This is the first time I've ever been here. It's like walking through a ruin. Let's get this battle out of the way, Professor. The thieves must have already been driven back.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
According to our information, there is a back road to the west. Let's split up and approach from the west and the front. If we advance cleverly, we attack from both sides and gain the advantage. I'll leave the rest to you, Professor. But before all else, we'll need to cross the bridge.
Of course. Alright, yes, we will do that. We'll go both sides. Okay. And I gotta recruit someone sooner than later, so I can have like at least 10 people per battle. A bit too much, but, you know, it's still enjoyable. Okay, anyways, yes, you're right. We have to cross the bridge first. Have boys side get out.
Stay focused.
Here we go!
I'm on it.
What am I doing? Just auto battle charge. Like, since no one can attack, just auto battle on the charge. Nice. Oh boy. Okay, that's nothing but a thing. I don't really want to waste her healing over here.
I'll give it my all. That was tough. If I hesitated, that would have been me.
Here goes!
Can she attack from here? She cannot. Okay, that's better. At least that way she doesn't get like lost back here. Nice.
Good choice.
You can do
Did
it.
it! See? I'm a great fighter.
Never any doubt. For any of you. These are my children, and I'll keep them safe. I have to keep them safe.
I'll go.
Ready.
Alright. Now, no combat arts can be used just yet. Helm Splitter! Okay. Ain't nothing but a fang. Ooh, that's 2 hits. Don't want that for him. Oh no, that's me. But to do Mercedes... She can't. Okay. Right. Well, okay.
You never had a chance. I know they are just thieves, but this never gets easier for me.
Move myself over here. And since no one else can move, really attack, just might as well just have it all and just charge up front. A lot faster than just doing it one at a time, you know? Okay. Heal. No, wait. I want to. Take him out.
You're weak. Finished already? I was hoping for more of a challenge.
Yeah, I don't. The only time I use it is when, like, I just don't feel like moving everybody one at a time. That's the only time I use it. And, like, you know, if no one can attack, and I don't want to move them one at a time, I just auto it. That's the only time I'll ever, like, really touch it.
The fight continues.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so like no one can reach this guy, so I might as well just auto battle, so I don't have to like focus on having everyone move. But also at the instance where I am right now, where like I want to have like my group going 2 separate directions, I stop using it because I want to like focus on them going in 2 separate directions.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some nice.
Let's think carefully.
I'd be surprised if this hits. Yeah, every time the enemy uses a battalion, it almost always misses. Okay, so this is where I actually have to like focus and pay attention. So I want Ash on the left instantly, so he can at least get to that treasure chest. So I don't have to worry about using this key. The dude is gonna move forward. I'll have Homeboy move with him. Since you're already down this path. Wait, actually, let me have her attack this guy over here. It's so funny, because it's like, how are you missing? Like, and for like a moment, occasionally I get concerned that I'm going to miss, but then I never do. It's like, oh, okay, I guess it's just an enemy thing. Key.
I hope the goddess.
I could just use Ash to do that. Okay. Well, I want to move my character this way. I'll go here. I guess. Okay, North has more enemies, so we'll bring 5 up north and 4 to the left. Pretty good. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Can't leave it. Well, not much more I can do here.
Ooh. That's not good. That is very much not good. If I go back... Oh, that's very far back. Oh dear. That's very far back. Can I even go that far back? It says I have 3 charges. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's I'm just gonna have to take that L. That sucks. We're not even off the like the first part of the map either. If it was like over here, I would have been a little more like, okay, that makes sense. But it's all over here. It's like, ah, it's not bueno. Revenge!
I can't relax here. We need to prepare for our next battle.
Vengeance!
Threat eliminated.
still whole and sound, I hope.
Alright. Well, looks like you're going over here. And looks like I'm just gonna have to bring you over here because I still want 5 units going this way. Ooh, wait. It should be her going this way. Just in case. I don't make the same mistake of losing another character. Usually yourself and the house leader are a good combination to like go solo and stuff. Of course, an additional healer helper helps, but it hit. That's a first. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I can attack the guy. Can't really move much else. No, wait. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm a little concerned now. Dang, Mercedes is too far. Ah, nuts. I'm a little concerned now. Oh, jeez. I should have attacked. Let me go back. Let me attack with Ash.
I'll give it my all.
Just in case.
Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow.
I'll cut through.
Just have to wait.
I'll go.
Ooh. I rather.
Ready. Here goes.
Why are you getting so close? You can attack him from there. Why are you getting so close? Now on me. Nice.
Gotta stay focused.
I wasn't expecting
What should I do?
the crit, but I'm not complaining. This guy has close counter? Yeah, it's close counter. Okay, let's see. House splitter. Wait, I thought he had close counter. I guess I misread that. Alright.
Seems I prevailed.
Over here.
Here we go.
Kill him.
Thanks.
Okay, so he's gonna.
Damn! They're coming from the west, too! I can't stand these brats!
Heh. It's funny because like you don't necessarily even need to go from the west. You could just like go straight up here, but like in game, I guess in like the game lore, it makes more sense. But like in gameplay wise, like I don't really need to do that. Finally, level up. Okay. Wait, what? She had a double! Ah, come on.
I did what I had to.
Nice.
I
Okay. You boys don't go too far. Uh-oh. A little concerned. Large bullion. Oh boy. Much health. Yeah, just in case. I think I'll be okay, but just in case, who knows. Okay, you go here. You go over here. Oh, please tell me Mercedes can... Ah, just out of reach. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Skill level up.
I can do better.
Ooh. Dang, he's too far out. Okay, gotta do this next part a little more carefully than I really need her to like level up. So is she out of magic? Oh, she's out of magic. I mean, if that... Yeah, I should be alright.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. Wait, Mercedes, heal him. Nice. So at least this way I can have characters attacking from 4 spots. So I'll have Felix attack from the top, Dedu from the side. Hopefully, let's see. I'm more concerned about that guy. Wow. I mean, I don't really need a combat arm. I'd be foolish to... Nice.
Should I have held back?
Okay. I mean, I can just go this way.
I will get stronger yet. You fought well.
Nice. Level up, and I mastered this class.
Not.
Master skill for commoner.
It seems.
HP plus 5. Cool. Oh, poor Ash. The question is, do I want to attack this guy now with who I have here? Or do I want to wait for the leads? Quarter hit. Yeah, he doesn't attack. I love that. Nope. Use one of these. That training axe is not going to do a lot of damage. It's my only concern here. I mean, I can start attacking him. Doesn't have that much health. It's not really gonna... Onslaught.
Sitting in these branches instead of a nice mistake underestimated me. Big mistake.
Let's begin.
Nice. Oh, I pushed him back. Did not want that. Oh my god. Okay. There goes all my planning. All my planning. Anyway, he's dead. Doesn't matter.
I should have never listened to that idiot. One mistake.
Not good enough.
We have defeated the thieves. We'll follow the Knight's instructions for what to do next. You led us well, Professor.
Did what I could. Okay, who was the MVP? Ah, Ingrid. Nice. Oh, poor Sylvian. Poor Sylvian. Knocked out so early. Oh, man. I didn't expect him to get double tapped like that, though. I remember this being a peaceful place.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
You surprised me.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease.
Pour one out for Sylvian.
Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Still, feels familiar.
How very odd. I wonder if somehow my memories have... I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and the strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, we should return to the monastery soon. We're all ready for the journey.
Right.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Why are you so grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do.
Talk to me more. You only talk to me like once a month.
Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor. Huh. Edelgard. Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of
Yeah, like
worst-case
all the
scenario.
time. It's like,
Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state
hey,
the
of course you
obvious.
scared me. I'm rarely if ever still talking to you.
Why the concern? Perhaps you doubt my abilities? If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Why are you so worried? Puppy love?
I'll tell you all about it. Some other time.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Of course.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
Temporary haven?
Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
My father never told me.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Saros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
I don't know.
No, that cannot be it. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Out like a light.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Beauty in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rain season is upon them. Before the heavy rains,
honestly, I want to know.
To take the last of the white roses.
Because it's like, how often or how little did they communicate with each other? It's so funny. New places to explore in a monastery.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Saros.
Who is Lord Lo? Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Saros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have caused battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
Yeah, are you single?
One of our greatest, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Ceros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
It's Sylvia's birthday. Have some flowers.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Online statistics. I don't care. I can't even say the word statistic. I can't say that word. It's hard to say the word. Ooh. Can't go for fighter just yet. Cool. I'm glad one of us is saying it. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, my class. That's what I was doing. Oh, I got distracted. I was distracted. Reclass. Mirror done.
It's time to start anew.
Skills, abilities. Oh, okay, it's automatically equipped. Do I have anything else? Combat arts. Just one, okay. Okay, I got a few of those. Menu, save. Okay. I don't want to stop, but I do have to stop because I do have other stuff I need to do today. I'm really having a blast with this game. I don't want to stop playing it. But I'll probably stream again Sunday, probably same time, so at least that way I can go a little longer. What a fun game! Seriously, very enjoyable. Can't wait to play more. Anyways, thank you to everyone who came to watch. Thank you to everyone on YouTube who's watching. Next stream will be this Sunday, probably same time. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the stream. I'm never good at ending these streams. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone. I'll see you Sunday for the next stream. Goodbye.